So my first tip is going to be is that you need to establish a good run game. Establishing a good run game opens up the play action. It opens up the deep passes, the short passes, and the medium passes. It opens up the read option. Like, it opens up a good chunk of your playbook, especially if you're just using one formation. I always talk about using the same formation, so your defense doesn't know what you're going to do. So say for instance, if I'm coming out in the shotgun and I'm running the ball effectively in the shotgun, and so he doesn't know what to do, because I can call a play action play, I can call a react option, I can call like a deep pass, and it opens up my playbook. It opens up more players to get open. So that's why it's so important to establish the run early in the game, so you'll be able to open up your playbook. So my second tip is going to be is you need to understand leverage. And what I mean by leverage is, so I'm on defense with the Cincinnati Bengals, and what I mean by leverage is, say for instance the ball is on one of the hashes, so I got the ball on the right side of the hash. You could just scoot this player over, and with your corner right here, you can scoot him kind of over too, because you can use the sideline as leverage. You don't need to be up against the wide receiver like this. It's just not good. So what I would usually do, like, I set my corner like somewhere like this, where he can play, because he could use that sideline as an extra defender. So you need to understand leverage. So this is going to be another example of understanding leverage. So I'm coming out the cover 3 cloud, and as you can see, this corner right here that's in a hard flat, you can push him over to the left a little bit, and same thing with the safety, push him over a little bit to the left. And this is what I mean by like understanding leverage. Like, you got to be able to manually put your guys in certain positions. Like, you see how I'm doing this? Like, this is stuff you got to understand here. So that's what I mean by understanding leverage. So my third tip is going to be is you need to understand your depth chart. So for example, if I'm playing with the Colts, what I would usually do is I would put my fastest receiver at the number 1 spot. And then when it comes to kick returner and punt returner, I'm putting my fastest guys punt returner and kick returner. So now I'm going to show you an example of me using a mirror speed to get a kick return. And you see his overall is only a 62.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts.
So the fourth tip is going to be is that you need to know how to put a team away. And what I mean by putting a team away is, say for instance you're up 14-0. The quarterback has no choice but to throw the ball. And since you know he needs to throw the ball, that means you need to put pressure on him. So you need to come out. I'm not saying you got to blitz every down. What I mean by it is that every other down you need to be blitzing to the quarterback. And I'm going to show you guys some examples of me doing that.
Traffic here this afternoon.
First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. And boy, another.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
So those are going to be the tips that you need to use to win more games in Madden. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.